Hello and welcome to Render Love. Today I'm going to be doing the unboxing of Julep's Cupid clutch. The reason I'm unboxing the Cupid clutch and not my Maven box is because they lost my Maven box this month. So as a replacement, I was sent the Cupid clutch because they were all out of stock of my Smitten box that I was supposed to get with my Julep Maven box this month. So I'm going to be unboxing the Julep clutch from the Cupid clutch that they currently have going on right now. Okay, so this is what the inside of my Maven box had. Well, it's not my Maven box. It's my replacement Maven box, which is the Cupid clutch box. So it looks like this is in some kind of plastic wrap. Let me take it out so I don't make a whole bunch of noise, and then I'll show you. Okay, so this is the Cupid clutch. It is quite sparkly. I don't know if you can tell, but this is like eye-catching sparkly. It's got a nice leather slit to keep your wrist in it and wear it with your wrist, or you can just carry it in your hands. But it's very nice. Both sides are quite evenly glittery and sparkly. Let's see what it looks like on the inside. On the inside is pretty cool. It has Julep's name, and it's just, you know, a regular satchel. So let's see what's in here. Let's see. I've never tried this before, and I was pretty excited. I had actually picked this as one of the add-on items in my Maven box. I actually paid for this item. It's the Julep Elixir Organic Moroccan Argan Oil. It's 1 fluid ounce or 30 milliliters. I got this to actually see what it was like because I heard a lot of good things about this, and you can apply it to almost everything. I actually have a good idea of what I would like to use this for. It is organic argan oil, and I was going to try to see how well this works. So let's pause it and open it. Okay, so I opened it, and I'm just going to take a look. It's like a clear, but it doesn't, I don't smell anything, but it says you could put it on your hands or whatever, so I'm just going to see what it feels like. It's not super it's not greasy. It's like moisturizing, but not greasy. But it looks greasy, but it's not. So, nice. I'm glad I got this one. Next, I did not pay for this one. This is part of, I guess, the Cupid box. Ooh, it looks like it got bent a little. The Cupid clutch box. This is a gel eye glider. It's 0.04 ounces or 1.2 grams. Here's the ingredients, a quick flash. It's kind of hard to see these ones. Let's see what this... hold on. Okay, so I've actually gotten this before, and I really like Julep's eye gel gliders and pencils. And like I said, this one is actually in the plum color. It's the smoky plum. It's very hard for my camera to get a mind and focus. It's doing its own thing today. So I actually opened, I already have one of these, so I'm just kind of showing you exactly how easy this, like I barely am pressing. See, that's like lightly, and if you just put a little bit of pressure, boom, boom. I like this pencil. I've used it a lot since I got it. I got this like in, I think, November or December, and I've only sharpened it once, but I don't use it every day either. It's in the plum color. So this one right here that's kind of bent, I didn't even open it. It's in there. This I opened mine because I have it still. But this one here, I'm actually probably going to give it away. The box is a little bent, but I'm going to give that away. I really like Julep's gel eye gliders. So I'm pretty happy to get that. So we'll just put that there for looks. Next thing I see in here is the lip gloss. Julep's lip gloss in color, what is it? Looks like Splendid. Ooh, one of my favorite colors. I love this. I got this in one of my Maven boxes, or one of the boxes I ordered, and then my daughter got this in her Maven box. I love this color. Okay, so this one is in the color Splendid, and let me try to open it here. These things are so difficult to get open. Wow, let me pause this. Okay, so this is the color Splendid Julep's lip gloss. As you can see, one of my favorite lip glosses that I have found. I love the smell of Julep's lip glosses, the way they taste. This is 0.25 fluid ounces or 7.5 milliliters. Very, very nice lip gloss. I love Julep's lip gloss, and here is a color swatch of it because I am definitely keeping this. And there's just one, oops, I made a mess of it already. There's just one little swatch of it. As you can see, it is quite pretty. It's got a lot of, you know, color for such a sheer looking gloss. I mean, granted, it does look somewhat sheer, but it isn't. It's nice. This is just as it ran out. I would probably dip it 2 or 3 times when I apply it. But I like Julep's charming, or I mean, sorry, is Splendid lip gloss. Very cool. Thank you, Julep. The next thing I see here is a massive amount of nail polish. And like I said, I got this nail polish replaced because this was supposed to be my Maven box. So Julep was nice enough to include Hartley, which is the new Classic with a Twist, one of the new colors that they have here. Okay, so sorry about that. I had to plug in my device because I was about to lose my battery. So this is Hartley. I got it in my daughter's Maven box, and as you can tell, I have completely overtaken her Hartley color with the expectation that when I got mine in my Maven box in the mail, I was going to go ahead and give her or let her use mine. And I obviously painted my nails again since I gotten it, and I just ruined this nail when I was trying to open that box. It was still a little wet. But this is Sue, the color Sue, with Hartley over it. And I love Hartley. Now there is one thing I want to say about Hartley really quickly, because I know my video is going to end up being really long. This Hartley right here, I have painted my nails only 5 times with this Hartley. And look at it. Look at how much is gone. Like, this thing only has maybe 2 more paints in it, and I cannot believe how quickly this nail polish has dissipated. So I'm happy to have another one, and I'm going to need another one because I love this color. So let me show you a swatch of Hartley really quick. Just in case you didn't watch my last video, here's Hartley, a nice swatch of her. If she's worn all by herself, a quite pretty color just by the self. It doesn't have a top coat. It could use a top coat if you like it a little glossy. This one I did not put a top coat on my fingers, and it still looks pretty shiny. I do love Hartley. It's like my favorite color by Julep thus far. Thank you for making such an awesome color. Let me get to the next one. Okay, so the next color I got here is a really pretty like goldish color. I went ahead and swatched them all ahead of time to save some time. This one's Tatiana from Boho Glam. It's a pretty goldish color, a little bit more gold than I would have ever picked out for myself. But I went ahead and swatched it, and here's Tatiana. And it looks really like an orange goldish color. You know, really festive, maybe for like fall. Or like springy. Not something I'd wear currently, but nice color. Next, we have Queen Anne. And this is a color that I've seen before. I'm not sure what the 3 means on it. I'll have to look. But it's a really pretty color as well. It's got multi glitter colors in it. And this is Queen Anne from It Girl. It's a very pretty color. And I swatched that too. And here it is, Queen Anne. It's very nice. I like the way it is. It dries a little bit textured, not really textured. It's semi-textured. Very nice. Next we got here is called Eliana. E-L-I-A-N-A. However you want to pronounce that. I'm sure Julep gets a kick out of watching all of us try to pronounce these names. Elina, I think, from Bombshell. And here is this. It's a very, very dark color. not quite accurate. The polish in the color from the polish is more accurate than the color that's showing up from the swatch. The color from the swatch looks very dark blue. It's not dark blue. It's the color from the bottle is more accurate of a tone. Not a color that I would choose for myself either. The next color here is Rochelle. It's a very purple color. It's really pretty. This is from It Girl Profile. And here's Rochelle painted. And I do like Rochelle. It's a very pretty color. The next color we got here is a satin finish color. It's called Ryan. It looks like a green-gray color. I'm not really thrilled. On the camera it shows up as blue, but it is more green-gray looking in the bottle. It's Ryan from It Girl Profile, and it dries with a satin finish, so it's not going to be high gloss. It's going to be a satin finish, which is a nice finish. I like the satin finish, but it is a very odd color. It shows up much more lighter. The color that's in the bottle is a more accurate depiction than the one on the swatch. The swatch looks a little bit darker for some reason. Next we got this color is called Margit. This is a very, very strange color. As you can see, like, it looks like it needs to be mixed up a little. It's got I did shake it up a little, but it obviously not enough. Margit from It Girl. It's a 2015 color. And here we go. This is similar to Sue. I have Sue on right now. Sue's a bit pinker. Margit's a little bit more gray or brown. I do like Margit as well. It's a pretty color. Another polish that they sent me is this Yucky. It's a brand new polish from Julep. It's similar to the one that I have on my fingers, except the hearts in itself are white. And it has white specks, not so much of a sparkly color, but more of an iridescent pearl heart color. It's very pretty. It's called Yucky, Y-U-K-I, from Classic with a Twist Profile. And this is a new color. And here it is painted. You could either wear it just by itself or over a nail polish. It's very beautiful either way. I love it just as much as I love Hartley. That's the other color that came. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful colors. I love them a lot. And I really hope Julep does more shapes like this. And the second to last color that we got here is called Valentina, which is so funny because I named a dog Valentina once. And this is a very unique cut to the glitter. I haven't seen this before. It's Valentina from Bombshell Profile. And here you go with the Valentina swatch. And it's a very, very interesting texturized color. And I will say about this one here, I certainly believe that you have to have patience to either to paint Valentina, Yucky, or Hartley. You definitely have to have patience, but out of all of them, Valentina was the hardest to paint on. It definitely took a little bit more thinking on how I was going to accomplish that. The final color that I got is a duplicate color that I've already had, is Joanne from Boho Glam Profile, and here's Joanne on a swatch. And the color is a little bit lighter in the bottle, but it does come out dark once it's painted. That is 2 coats. I'm sure if you leave it with just one, it'll be a lighter color. But there's Joanne from, what profile is this? I'm sorry, Boho Glam. So the only duplicate that I received out of this whole batch of nail polishes is the Joanne. The Hartley, I can't consider this a duplicate because it was my daughter's that I used to paint my nails, not my own. So out of all these colors, all of them are brand new colors to me. I do have several Julep colors, 20, 30, 40, so like 60 colors so far, and I only got one duplicate, technically, one duplicate. So I'm very happy with all these things, and I'm happy with the fact that Julep changed my Maven box to the clutch profile, the Cupid's clutch box, because not only did I get all these colors, but I got the eyeliners, the lip gloss, and this Moroccan argan oil. as well. So I'm pretty happy with everything that I received. Thank you, Julep, for accommodating me and taking care of me yet again. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and until next time, take care of yourself, each other, and remain healthy, happy, and safe. Wonderful Valentine's Day to you guys. Take care and render love.